Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zita, and if you're new to this channel you are welcome. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you how I take out my knotless box braid and get myself a relaxer. So I have had this box braid in for almost 3 months guys, and before I had the box braid done I haven't relaxed my hair for the past 3 months and 2 weeks. Like I've had other protective style, but with this protective style I want to take it out and then get myself a relaxer. You can see I have a lot of new growth for a 3 months protective styles guys, and I think it's just time for these knotless braids to go. So if you want to see how I actually take out my protective styles step by step and prepare my hair for a relaxer and see my hair looking this lush, kindly stay onto this video. So guys, I keep saying knotless braid. These braids were actually the boho knotless braids. You know, when you add some additional coily hair into your braids. But after a couple of weeks, the braids were just so tangled that I decided to take them out and then just have my hair like that. Like boho knotless braid is cute, but guys, when it starts to tangle, it's just something else. So usually when I want to take out my protective style, I always like to mist my hair with water. But because I'll be getting a relaxer after taking this protective style, I won't be doing all of that. And this is a tip I'll be giving guys. Before I took out this hair, I had actually pre-treated my hair 2 weeks ago. Like I did a protein treatment 2 weeks ago before taking out my protective style, because usually I like to do that before I get the relaxer, not when I have protective style on. But I wasn't having it. I wasn't like planning to take out this hair, do all the washing and still relax it after a week. I just decided to do it with the braids in. It's not the best, but at the moment it did work for me. So all you do is just cut your braid from where your hair ends. Like if you're not sure, cut the first one to be a bit longer, and then from there you can estimate where your hair ends, and just use a rectangle comb or a toothpick or your fingers. Like I like working with my fingers and just unravel your braids. So once you get to the bottom, I started with the front part. Usually the front and the nape of my hair will always have this white residue at the bottom, and sometimes it might be very dry. So make sure you use your fingers to detangle it as much as possible. If you're not getting a relaxer after that, you can spray it with a bit of water. You can use a leave-in conditioner, a conditioner, or a hair moisturizer to just soften up the white knot if it's too hard. So as you can see at this point, I will use my fingers to finger detangle as much as possible. Then after that, I'll also advise you use a rectangle comb, but I just decided to use a small comb to remove that white residue at the bottom. And I'll only do this for the front, just to remove the white cast at the bottom. Guys, here is a fun story. While I was taking out this braid, I was really so scared, because for the past couple of months I keep getting set back without knowing. So each time I have a protective style and I'm taking it down, I'm always just wondering in my head, what will I be seeing? Like, will something have happened? But I was really quite impressed, like my hair did so well. So I'll remove a couple of them, then I will just use my fingers to detangle it, and then I'll use a white tooth comb to just comb it through. Once I'm done with that section, I'll just wrap it and then I move to the next. So guys, this is the next day after I took out my protective styles guys. So it's been like 24 hours. I didn't just take my protective style and relax my hair immediately. So this is the next day and we are done. The entire process of taking out this protective style and combing my hair took me more than 5 hours. I'm not going to lie. Like, give yourself sometimes just look for some good movies to be watching by taking out your protective style, because it's going to take some time if you want to be gentle. And I'm just trying to unravel some of the twists I have while I prepare my hair for a relaxer, and I'll be showing you guys the amount of hair I lose while taking out my protective style. I have noticed that during the hot months my hair doesn't shed that much, but during winter, if I take out the protective style, girl, I would have shedded like a goat. So this is the amount of hair I have. I don't think it's too much, but even if it's much, it's been done. I hope next time I'll be more gentle with my hair. So I'll be unraveling some of the twists I have in. And in order to protect my hair for my relaxer, you'll be needing a clip, you'll be needing a rectangle comb, and you'll be needing any grease of your choice. I'll be using the Dark pomade. Like, I'll just pat my hair straight, then I'll make sure that hair is detangled. If you want, you can comb it again. I just combed it to show you guys what I would normally do. But on regulars, if I did comb my hair well after my protective style, I won't be recombing my hair anymore. So once I have it straight like that, I'll be putting the other side I won't be using to the side. Now I'll comb this out. And then what I will do again now is to use the darks, and I apply the darks on my previous relaxed hair. Make sure you look at demarcation line and apply it straight at the demarcation line upward. This just helps that when you start to smooth your relaxer, right, when you start to smooth in your relaxer, even if it goes to your previous relaxed hair, it won't be processing your hair. You can see I have a lot of new growth for 6 months 2 weeks post relaxer. I mean, it might look a lot. I think for me it's a lot. Personally, how my hair grows, for me it's a lot. For some people it might be too much, for some people it might be too little, but for me I think that's a good amount of hair growth for 6 months 2 weeks post relaxer. Once I apply the darks to my previous relaxed hair, I'm just going to twist this to the side. Like, it's so easy when you have this twist in to just flip your hair to the next side and just apply your relaxer to your new growth. So once I'm done with the front, I'll be moving to the back to do the same process over and over again. Guys, this might take a lot of time depending on how thick your hair is. If your hair is not so full, it might take you little to no time. But my hair is not so full, so it still takes me some time, you know, like I just give myself some time to do this process. But it's actually so easy. If your hair is properly detangled, it's going to take you little to no time. But if you're doing it while detangling your hair, it's going to take long. Once I'm done doing all of this, the next will be for me to base my scalp with any oil. Guys, as I said before, I'll be using the darks on my already previous relaxed hair, and I'll also go ahead to apply the darks on my scalp. This will help reduce any burns or any irritation on my scalp. And please don't forget to also apply that on the perimeter of your edges, your ears, and also the nape of your hair. So guys, my relaxer of choice is the ORS relaxer, and I always use the extra strength. I've always used the extra strength. I know some people will say go with normal. Like, I've never used normal for some reason. I don't know why. Growing up, they just used to tell me my hair is so hard. Like, I don't know, they just used to say my hair is so hard and they'll go with the strongest relaxer. So I've always used that. I'm actually at this point scared to use normal because I'm not sure if my hair would take that well, like if I'll have to relaxed my hair. So I just stick with the normal. I just stick with the extra strength. So my sister will help me at this point to start at the back. I always start applying my relaxer at the back. For some reason also, I noticed that the back of my hair takes a little bit more time to be relaxed than the front. So I usually start with the back, and I always change. Like, if I start let's say this relaxer, I started with the left side, next relaxer I will start with the right side. Time she gets to the middle, I will start to apply also in front of my hair, just to help cut times. So for those of you that don't know, where I live, we don't have a a salon, like a salon that caters for black hair. Let me put it like that. We have a salon, but not a salon that caters for black hair. So I really do have a hard time even finding I actually did had a hard time finding someone to trim my hair, because they keep saying they haven't worked with my hair type before. And yeah, there are people that knows how to do hair where I live, but they don't own salons, and they are not licensed professionals. Not that they are not good, but they are not licensed professionals like relaxer. Like, I do it myself. Like, I'm not a licensed somebody. I just learned it myself, by myself, and a lot from watching other YouTube videos. So we are going to be fast as much as possible to apply this on my hair. If someone is helping you, the best thing to do is to avoid applying the relaxer to your scalp directly. By the time you start smoothing in your relaxer, of course it will touch your scalp, but if you can avoid that, good. And with the box relaxer, I don't get burned, so I just apply that as fast as possible. I don't comb my relaxer, and I don't comb it from root to ends. Like, guys, don't do that, please. So we just smooth it as fast as possible. And while I'm letting the relaxer to sit in my hair for a couple of minutes, go ahead and take out the twist that I have in. Like, don't go to shower your hair with the twist. And I've just noticed that when I take out the twist before I start to wash my hair, it's actually very, very helpful. At this point, I think I was ready to wash out the relaxer from my hair. I usually let my relaxer from start to finish for at least 15 to a maximum of 25 minutes, then I'm ready to rinse it out. So the box relaxer usually comes with the neutralizing shampoo, which is the ORS shampoo. If you don't have one, you can, if your relaxer is the one in the cup, you can just buy a neutralizing shampoo. So I washed that shampoo out of, I washed the relaxer out of my hair as much as possible. Then I go ahead and I apply the shampoo, I massage my scalp, then I rinse it out. I do the same process again, I rinse it out, and by the third time I let the shampoo to sit on my hair for 5 good minutes before I rinse it out. So at this point I had gone ahead and rinsed out the relaxer from my hair, and this is how my hair looks like I was actually very pleased with the result. So next I'll be using the ORS olive oil replenishing conditioner. If you want, you can always squeeze this conditioner in a cup and add a little bit of your oils, your favorite oils in it. If you want, that's really your choice. If not, just go ahead and use it as it is. Usually I use about 2 to 3 packs of this conditioner. Like, one in that box does not do it for me, so I always have like the bigger bottle at home to just add more, because guys, one is really just too small. So I will start by the back, and sometimes I will use my hand to finger detangle. But let me be honest with you, this conditioner is so amazing that by the time you're rinsing out your hair, it's just going to help you loosen up all the tangles you have in your hair. So start by the back and make sure every strand of your hair is coated with the conditioner. Once I'm done doing that, I'll be sitting under my hooded dryer for a good 15 minutes, and after that I will rinse that out. So after sitting under the hooded dryer for 15 minutes, I had gone ahead and rinsed out the conditioner in my hair very, very well, guys. Make sure you take out all the conditioner in your hair, and this is how my hair looks like at the moment. I haven't detangled my hair. So remember I told you that while rinsing out the conditioner, it's just going to help loosen a lot of the knots in your hair. That's just why I love that conditioner very much. So you can see this is how my relaxed hair is looking like. So what I'll also do is to section my hair into 2 or 4 parts. Then I'll go ahead with the cream of nature leave-in conditioner, and I'll just spray the conditioner, and I will section my hair into, not section, and I will detangle my hair with a wide tooth comb. Please always make sure to finger detangle your hair before using a wide tooth comb. It really helps a lot to remove knots. So after detangling all my hair, I decided to move ahead and blow dry my hair, guys. So for blow drying your hair, of course, you'll be needing a heat protectant, which I'll be using the Tresemme heat protectant. And you'll be needing, of course, a hand dryer, and I decided to try the hand dryer and the brush method. If you watch my last video update where I trimmed my hair, you'll see that the lady had done an amazing job on the blow drying my hair with the brush and a hand dryer. So I decided to give that a try, and to be honest, it was my first time and it wasn't that easy. After that, I even had my hands were paining me, and while blow dry you also go like the opposite way, but the end result was worth it. So make sure if you're using a lot of heat on your hair, you should always use a heat protectant and work in section, guys. That's just the best thing to do, work in section. So I will section my hair into smaller, or like into 4 or into 6, depending on how thick I feel it is, and then I'll just use a brush and a hand dryer to just blow dry. And then I brush, and I make sure I go ahead, I follow my hair as I go down with the hand dryer. So just watch and you see what I'm trying to explain.
We're gonna do it all again.
So okay guys, at this point I'm almost done blow drying my hair. Like, I was really happy with the result. Blow drying with a brush was not that easy since it's my first time, but as you can see, my hair looks very luscious and very full. Like, overall I'm really happy with this relaxer process. Like, I didn't see a lot of breakage. So I'll go ahead and moisturize my hair with the T444Z volumizing hair moisturizer. I really like this hair moisturizer. Then I will seal with my whip shea butter. Then for my scalp, I'll be using the T444Z hair oil to massage my scalp. I like the way it makes my scalp feels. And that's just all I will do for my hair immediately after getting a relaxer. And you can see the relaxer took so well with my hair. And guys, I'm really happy with the result. Like, I was really happy with the result. So that is my final result, you guys. I'm not going to show you the moisturize and seal process because I already have, I think, about 2 or 3 videos of that. And turn to the back and show you how my hair looks like. And yes guys, I'm really happy with the result. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next video.